kick this deep to start us off. Bringing it out. It's Owens. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. To throw, it's Reed. Quick throw to his receiver. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Defense is coming after him. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Aggressive call on the opening play. This one sails through the back of the end zone and incomplete.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. This time, a completion. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows them to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Throwing off play action. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down. Needing this crucial conversion right now. To the air, it's Mateer. Oh, and another incompletion.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Quarterback, pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Pressure is coming. He's got it near the end zone. They'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a 1st down.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the 1st down.
And he will score. Touchdown, Sooners. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Moves out of the pocket. And he makes the catch in the end zone. The 2-point try pushes the lead up to 8 now.
Oh my God, I'm the greatest.
Fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Owens. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped.
Boy, great keeper here by the quarterback for some nice yards and a 1st down. And I'll tell you, they've had a great tradition over the years of having quarterbacks that have the ability to put the ball down and pick up valuable yardage.
He escapes the pocket. Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The pocket breaking down. He's got it with room to run. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Turns it loose downfield. Makes the catch. It's Moss. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Nice grab. It's Concepcion. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, giving this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. We're looking to set up a screen pass here. And we'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. And the Aggies are going to take advantage of this red zone trap. Press coverage now from the secondary. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. The Aggies looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And the running play gets stopped. They're going to mark him right at the 1. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies. The offense will take their 1st 10 out of the half. A touch strategy here.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
The offense still out there. They'll set up to go for 2 here, trying to tie the game. Looking to pass. It's Reed. On the move now. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on a 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Yeah.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25.
I thought he was leaving. Something's leaving. Look at that Johnson.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down.
That's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. And he slings it deep back to the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield, but good effort and a good play.
To throw, it's Mateer. Tries the right with a quick throw. Caught on the outside, it's Burks. So we hit the quarter break. It's Oklahoma on top. At the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on the football to maintain possession there. First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Let's it fly to the wideout. With the catch, it's Lewis. The Sooners closer to the line and crank up the tempo. Before the snap, it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wide out. Wide open downfield. The defense grabs it after the completion. It's just short of a first down. The coach decides to go for it on this fourth down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. The Sooners begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is, and they do a good job of it right here.
For the offense getting set, this is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16 and first down. And the Sooners are in the red zone now. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. On the move now. Looking for 6. And they will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
what is he doing this
They
time?
were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and we reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown. Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And the back gets the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead.
Yeah, you ever got up for Ojo? You ever got up for Ojo?
Start of the drive, they lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made by the tight end. He's swarmed by the defense. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short.
He's got it, and no for the first down.
Put your answers at this.
The pickup was good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick.
The pass rush hits home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
A sack sets up a 2nd down and very long.
Just left.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll just throw it away.
Also, he just left his game in the road for a little while.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks.
I was asking if he just
Sometimes they
left.
feel that they can make
He's
a
been
play
on the road
every
for a
single
while.
opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
He's running out of time here. Receiver makes the grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short with the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the 1st down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get it. But you've got time, way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
They stop with the 22. This offense in a great scoring position.
I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that.
Great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice game.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. He's got it right near the end zone. Force out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. You know, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much they would allow them.
He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime, and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Really?
To the air, it's Mateer. Pass rush closing in. Intercepted in the end zone. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime.
Some of this probably just be like, I don't want to see all that.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
He's back to throw again on second down. Took contact on the throw. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. To bring it down,
It's just a
30-yard line. That's a solid game. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs.
A deep shot to the left side. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Breaks free. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he heads out of bounds.
When I was there, I went to go see his dad. It's like, there's like a skeleton inside there. Yeah, it's like, I was like, damn. I was asking Auntie Stella where Julian and Jeffrey at. He was like, they didn't come because I think Julian, he would say he didn't want to come because he don't see his dad like that. It's like, damn, it's like fluid though. It's like, damn, you gotta calm him. But it was really bad, bro. It was like really sad. This nigga is laying on his deathbed, not even talking, nothing. Like, yeah, I didn't know that either. I thought it was just like he has cancer. He's gonna beat it. Maybe he's gonna be right back.
That's what I was trying to tell Julian that time, bro. He told my dad be trying to tell him all that Nigerian shit.
Yeah, it's like, damn. Now I was like, damn.
Like, this shit, like, it's like, damn, bro, this nigga right here, bro, it's just like, damn. Shit sad, bro, because his father, like, he always said his father, he don't try everything with this nigga.
That shit hit you for life. I don't care if he said he good. That shit could still hit him.
Exactly, bro. Like, that shit, nigga, that shit gonna hit you. 10 years, 20 years, right? When you had kids, that shit gonna hit you. It's first. You want your kids to get their grandfather.
So what can you really say? So what can you really say? Good though. It's just to go against Charlotte.
So Jeffrey, who do you get to get?
So what? Say that again.
I said Jeffrey, Julian, they coming out there for you good?
Nah, it was just me and my mom. We went. I was asking to celebrate it, yeah. They too scared to come. They don't want to see their dad like that.
Yeah, RJ. Yeah, bro.
Yeah. He should be off. He should be off right now.
That's why RJ was at work that day.
Yeah, he was at work that day. So it's just sad, man. One day your peoples could be here, and still they're gone.
That's what I'm saying. He was talking to his pops crazy, man. That nigga was talking to that nigga pops crazy, like, bro. I told me how to cuss my dad out. He told me how to cuss my dad out.
He cussed his dad out.
Yeah, man, so he like, you don't cuss your dad out? Like, fuck no. That nigga made with Brandon Jones fucking. That nigga was
Like, damn, his dad was probably like this weekend, like, why are you talking to your dad crazy when he's down?
I just hope everything good and sleep. We don't know crazy, but I'm on that type. Somebody stabbing niggas and shit.
Stabbing niggas.
Yeah.
What's wrong with him?
It's like, man, this nigga trail. Don't get no funny shit, bro. Like, that's a nigga we gotta watch, right?
I mean, that day he came to your house and said he didn't want to leave. I'm like, no. Like, he didn't want to leave your house, your apartment. Some sleep before I sleep over. Like, what the fuck? You don't ask me to talk sleep over.
Yeah, nigga, like, bro, feel like rapper RJ, though, you the new state. RJ. The nigga was trying to compare. Nigga, you ain't wrong for RJ, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I don't even matter what his dad try to do. I don't try to help this man. I mean, but I guess help me out, though, man. Like, the way he was sounding down, it sounded like he don't simmer down a little bit, bro. Like,
yeah, probably done all that chaotic shit up.
I gave him some time or some leeway to come be around the gang and shit, bro. But it's just like, the nigga would even try to fuck it up, and he would fuck it up, bro. Like, that was the thing. Like, it would be shit. It was dudes, like, without knowing, bro. And it's just like, it's fucking up the shit. Like, this nigga about to get Apple car caught up and shit. It's shorty, bro. Like, nigga hop in the whip, like, yo, you was getting all the bitches, bro. Like, you was getting all the like, nigga, he on the phone, bro. Like, oh, ain't no. There you go, talk about some fuck this. Nigga, what? Nigga, like, you know what's going on for shit.
Hey, what's wrong with this guy?
Damn. That's all I can say. Damn. I feel bad for bro too, good. It's like this nigga, it's like, damn, I'm trying to stay there, bro. Like, it's like, Jason tonight, I bring him in the crew, like, but Jason was the main one. Just like, yeah, bro, like, he was the main one. He was the main one after that, bro. Don't bring you, bro. Don't bring him. Like, damn, take my like, nah, bro, don't bring him, bro. Don't bring him.
Welcome, folks, to Hard Rock City and the home of the Dolphins here in Miami, Florida. as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a team from the Big Ten.
He just said that like.
3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion.
Did he beat me last night? No, he. That's all good.
Some shit that you told me.
Yeah.
So see your picture. I got sex I had sex or something. Did you have sex?
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it.
I'm already posted that day that like that girl situation.
Returner choosing to field this one. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
This guy, man, look, I'm gonna get this guy.
Get this guy.
Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice game. Getting closer to midfield.
He's gonna buy it when it's ball season. You gotta get him right.
Here's the handoff. Solid run. Tackle to the 45-yard line.
Yeah, I heard like I said last year, you know how that shit, there's no connection, that rain, They said that was the best one.
Good job up front and a nice run.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's got the first.
That's what happened. All I'm doing. Yeah, like 6 weeks.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Hoosiers will have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Down he goes. It's a sack.
There are a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long, and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. Bring up 3rd down instead.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. And now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds the man open on the right side downfield. Touchdown, Hoosiers. They strike first in this national title bout. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
That nigga worked through roller truck.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
He took over there and back.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25.
He's a little short, man. That's what he said. He's a little short. Sorry.
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Lee. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. And the Rebels come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Throws it to the right. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Touchdown, Ole Miss, as they answer with their first score of this title game. So they find the reliable tight end. He makes the defense pay that time.
You know, the receivers a lot
Well,
of times get
what did he say?
Let's
I
forget
think he
about
can
how
get
good
that.
the tight end can be. When you've got a player like this who can run routes, and a serious weapon that they can utilize, and they just did right there.
There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. He makes the catch. The gamble pays off, and they take an 8-7 lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Exactly.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. A short completion to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Pass complete. It's second down now. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Scanning the field. It's Mendoza. That's caught. It's Becker. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. And the Hoosiers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it second and short. A play action looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They keep guessing with a run. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. First and goal, handoff. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. And Coach, it's Ole Miss on top. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest.
He'll be brought down so they come up empty on that two-point try.
How about this on his two-point conversion? They come away empty-handed because the quarterback, he's waiting to try to find somebody to break free, create some separation. There's just no one open. Great coverage. They end up coming up with a sack.
Higgins, he makes the recovery, but a little over-eager. May have touched it before it went 10 yards. Penalty flag is down. Grab behind the line. It's Wallace. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
That's another huge game for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
First down, looking to throw the football. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. Incompletion sets up a second down. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Down quickly after the catch, but the ball at the 14 sets up the red zone opportunity now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes the grab on the move. Tackle at the 8 after the completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
They'll give it to the back. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this line. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
They'll try the option play here. He'll toss it to the back. He will get into the end zone again. He goes up a touchdown with a successful two-point try. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Quick throw to his receiver. Grab down the middle, it's Becker. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. First down now at the 44. A lot can change in one play. Suddenly this offense out near midfield. Scored by the pass rush, a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already, and we're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
It's incomplete. You don't see an elite defensive back block a would-be pick like that very often. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return there, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 47.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Off the play fake on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He dumps it off to the tight end. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Alexander. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Strength from this quarterback. He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it
She'll go off soccer.
great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
It's been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Back to throw again. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The defense stops it short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And the Rebels will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
Tackle to the 35, good enough for a 1st down.
Definitely got to hold on to that. That doesn't even, I don't even care. I don't care if it's like 7 years. I'm ready.
But crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. An inside give now from the shotgun. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but good enough for a 1st down at the 29. They move the 6, but hold to the line here on 1st down now. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Looking downfield near the end zone. He had all day back there before throwing a strike. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
He makes the catch a successful 2-point conversion.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
Now he comes out of the 25.
It's going to get return attempt there. A long ass time.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. So second down after the incompletion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for the wide out. Grab down the middle. It's Lee. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that line play.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on first and 10 by taking a shot downfield. The defense does their job. They've got everybody covered. But I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
He's got it in the open. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Coach deciding to keep the offense out there, go for a two-point conversion and extend the lead to 3.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the kicking team has called for a timeout before the kickoff. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the other men. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Looking deep downfield to the left. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Trying an onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Caught behind the line. It's right. And uses his speed to solid yardage. The Rebels looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Getting set. Here's second down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. They bring him down for a solid gain on the play.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day.
I'm saying, he should get that job here if he had.
This kind of zone, this guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Offense behind the 6 now on second and 11.
He had a drive to do every day. It's like 40 pounds. 3 days after
It's Mendoza.
It's better than
Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
That is far from
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Another big gain by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offensive coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
I thought he still had it.
Pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle.
It's a point. I think I got a lot of free time.
Now, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle. Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Indiana. And that will give them the lead now.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Back to pass. It's Mendoza. And a catch made in the end zone for the 2-point conversion.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there.
Coach elected, no, not Coach elected, but Coach elected or you do something. If that nigga Sterling guy was
The first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw to the left. Wide open downfield. And here he goes. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Rebels.
Low key. I forgot who I was on that bus. He sounds like baby story that dude. Oh, was he?
This guy's putting on a show.
Yeah, it's a crazy story. These niggas talking about guys.
This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receiver's jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
This will be caught as they convert for the 2-point conversion.
Chris, I just love the call here in the 2nd half. You're up by a point. Why not?
Yeah, it was. That's what I could have
come to a field goal game. Good call by the head coach. But I'll tell you what, this is going to be an interesting finish. We got a good one on our hands here, Chris.
Bringing it out. It's Williams. And sort of brought down by the coverage team now.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback.
Right
now
there,
you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
Anyway, you look at him, you know how to drive.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front step.
It is intercepted.
No, for real, that
Chris, I think I can hear him calling out blocks after that kick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
Pass caught. Can he get in? can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quarterback will throw to his right. And he scores! Touchdown, Ole Miss.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25.
Didn't even need to leave. They did right.
Yeah. Let's do that. Look at that ball.
Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Just all around great defense here. Everybody's covered downfield. But really, the quarterback doesn't have anywhere to go. He tries to force it in, and before the ball can get thrown downfield, how about the big man getting up, climbing a ladder, and knocking that ball away?
He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Grab made by the tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quick throw, testing the middle. He makes the grab. You make the tackle, but gains enough to make the 1st down of what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter.
That's a good point.
And Kirk, it's Ole Miss on top. You've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Looking to throw again. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. This time it's complete. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the 1st down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Important 2nd down play coming up.
So he would.
On the ground, it's Pemby. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. And the Hoosiers lining up here on 1st and 10. Quick throw. It's an RPO caught on the left side. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now. He'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. The Hoosiers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Yeah, so Derek Henry played on man coverage. He said that.
Ultimate game. Here we go, national championship game, fourth quarter, one possession game. Let's see who's going to step up.
Well, the stakes can't get any bigger. The offense has done their job to give themselves a chance. But what about their opponent? What about the other side? How will they handle this pressure? Late in the game, they still have the lead. I want to see what their plan of attack is and how aggressive they might be willing to be.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Whoever's seen that must be a Texas State or West West State.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Leaning on the run game here late. The game good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember
Yeah,
the ball is inbounds. The clock keeps moving here late in the game when you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Tries the right with a quick throw.
Defense is nice.
Fastball is
How did he get to
incomplete.
A-Rock,
A
maybe?
lot of contact, no penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the
He
football.
barely looked good against the Chargers last week.
Pressure is coming. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. Makes the grab with plenty of room to
I just played 16 versus the Chargers. I'm saying that for everybody. Yeah, that's like 16 points.
Well, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Has the lead in the
That's
first
Seattle.
half.
That's Seattle, dude. It's the
Instead of
Chargers.
running,
Chargers.
you throw it.
are
Take a
doing
chance of a
somewhat
potential
else.
incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion, first down, fresh set of downs. and
That's
you
it.
continue to go.
It's a top defense. The good, I feel like
A
good made by the
national
defense.
championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. The shotgun handoff here. When they try the middle, but
That's how that Steelers was going to shut down.
now it's the
That
defense
Steelers
that
thought
calls
we could.
timeout here.
I made it. That was the last drive game they played. Like, literally.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Shotgun formation here on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's
I'm
Lee.
looking at the
They
overall.
make the tackle, but
Offense
the
is
offense
defense.
now set up with a first down at the 21. And now
So
a
last week
timeout
was
taken
defense
by
was
the
most recent. They're
defense,
getting the
trying to
same plays they
preserve
ran
as
last week.
much clock as possible for their offense.
And Drake made
Here we
scramble
go.
a lot. So
National
it's like,
championship
the offense
is
like
so
that.
close if the offense can keep the football
Absolutely.
and just bleed out the clock. Pulls it in. It's Alexander. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
So
But
this
now
is
it's
the
the
coaching on
defense
Playmobil
that
the whole
calls
year.
timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. It's a toss play to the right.
So I don't know, but it wasn't one because of him. It was only because that running game. But yesterday was thing. He started finding his groove like in the mid of the season.
Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and
Yeah, I
puffing,
agree.
hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally
It's
and
not my
physically.
rookie game. This is the second, third year.
Is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the
We'll give up
defender.
that. Like
But
you
that
said, you
play
take-
is blown up right at the snap.
They try to run
That's what I said
inside,
about-
but nowhere to go.
All right, here we go. This is really
That-
it.
that-
And the
this
defense
is the
knows
space
that
here.
if the offense
As
is
a
able to
rookie,
score
we're
here,
going to put rookies,
it's
right?
essentially
We're
over.
gonna put-
It's mano a mano at the line
We're
of
gonna rookies,
scrimmage.
right?
Let's
Over
see
the
which side
first
can
year.
gain the
I
most.
started to the
Third and goal, looking to throw for it. Looking to scramble. They'll try a pass here. This one's going to fall incomplete.
so
Brings up
there's
fourth down.
a rookie.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the
So
most
I
important
mean,
thing is he didn't turn the
QB still
football
got
over,
I mean,
and
I
he
think it
didn't
wasn't
take
an
a
average
sack.
QB. He wasn't
It'll
like
give
doing
your
anything.
kicker a chance to
He was
put some
putting up
points
30
on the
points per
board if
game.
they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
He's doing his rookie year.
And he just gets rid of it. That's great coverage on fourth down, and the defense will take over.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, but shit. As of right now, it's the reason why we're here.
Saw something that they felt they could come up with that easy completion, but so
Suba
much for
get
that.
made with
We
here.
got ourselves a situation here now, and a real chance for a classic finish.
He'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
So your team supposed to be somewhat
Close game. Final minutes.
somewhat having a good season. They say just what their conference is somewhat
Looking
off.
deep for late game heroics. That ball's
The
incomplete.
Rock wasn't our first rounder.
Deep shot on first down.
Hey, really good call here by the defense.
That was the last pick. I thought a last pick to be doing this. He's like, shit, what the hell y'all niggas
That
doing?
dime look, cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have...
Here comes a deep shot. Caught at the 30. Still running. What an electric play.
Doesn't matter if you don't have to give me.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? They'll run it from the gun. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up first and goal at the 9.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the defense will take time out to stop the clock. 20 seconds remaining. First and goal. Any
Wait,
points
who's the
will
team?
give
They
them
on?
the lead here in the fourth quarter. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Yeah, I think that's a smart
I'd be
play.
prone.
Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to
I'd
throw
be
it
getting
in.
rid
If
of
it's
that.
not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Second down. We're going to throw it. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
So
Chris,
he was
what a
lost.
drive by this offense to put the go-ahead score up with
So he was
under
lost.
10 seconds to go. You know, as a quarterback, you hope for opportunities like this, and this
You said that. You
offense
said
and
that nigga's not that
quarterback
good.
delivers in a big way.
I was like that nigga still plays the same
The
since.
lead is 5.
Nigga's been one of the most consistent. One
So after taking the lead, though,
One of the most
kicking away
consistent
at home,
receivers
defense could just hang on
in the
for a
league.
few more seconds. And he'll lead the kickoff right
He's
there.
still consistent.
Starting
One of the
at
most
25.
consistent players I can make Evans.
They good with that nigga.
He's dropping passes, all type of shit.
You just said he was the most consistent.
No, I said he has the most consistent career.
In the first
Like
play of the
1,000
drive
yard
now,
season is
at
like
25.
consistent every year.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And the timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, you don't think so?
So quickly, with one explosive
They
play,
got
this
problems
offense
everywhere.
has
They got
moved
problems everywhere,
inside the opponent's 40.
So I can't even say it's his fault.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense.
Even with the Vikings. Oh, why is his nigga number one? I'll take the number one. Shut up.
I mean, you took
So-
it earlier.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it.
Like,
It's another deep shot. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. And they fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. It's small consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have...
you can't tell me, bro, if you
The only thing that was affecting was money. This nigga still had $1,000 season.
it does, you don't know what's in it.
That's really affected your money. It's like, nigga, this is You get a little bonus at the end of the season. Yeah, I think maybe that's still money you signed. The contract still guaranteed.
That's the guaranteed part. But still, what about the shit that's not guaranteed? That
The
you gotta
bonuses.
get? Yeah, bro. That's still big, bro. Bonuses, because they know their guarantee ain't really all that.
So, you know, a little bonus. Yeah, that's cool.
Fuck that, nigga. If I play in the NFL, nigga, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna hit everything, but the team, like, purposely, that's just certain things. Like AJ Brown.
Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by
It'll
Kurt
be all right.
Kingstreet. Kurt, let's get this thing going.
So you as a fan, you gonna say,
I think if you're not winning a Super Bowl, you're not getting a lot of money regardless.
man, if you're AJ Brown, you tell me how you're winning.
Yeah, I mean, like individual-wise or team-wise? Individual-wise, it's like shit. When I mean team-wise, nigga, I mean like how's it going far? That's I ain't gonna lie, when you win the playoffs, nigga, that's where the real bonuses come. That's just shit is cool.
On first down, it's play action. He's hit just before the throw.
Nigga, he already has a decent. I'm pretty sure he already has a decent amount of money. So like, he's not tripping about no fucking bonuses.
This noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Dropping back, Simpson. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first
So you know what the fuck you signed up for when you get to the league.
Okay, I'm the best in the league.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The pocket breaking down. Incompleted game. A third straight misfire.
So would you rather be losing?
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field.
Shit, your career definitely not gonna last forever. Definitely not gonna last long in the league.
Nice job there on that third down.
If you're on a losing team, I mean, shit. Look at OBJ.
He lets it go on the move. It's complete. That's enough for a first down.
So obviously, it was never on a winning team. Even if we came in, never on a winning team. And that nigga, Luke never says ACL this following season. So what is your point?
They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Luke never did start ACL this past season. So what is your point?
Looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Alabama. There was no catching him that time.
Boy, this is a great way to start
So
this
you
game.
got to still got 2 Super Bowl rings to sell. If you need extra money.
Great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the
But them
receiver.
niggas are going broke, but shit, he shouldn't be going broke in the league. Honestly.
Back in motion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
You just said
Down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Yeah.
Getting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there.
So production is winning. Who wants to fucking be on a losing team?
And
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25.
Because you control the ball. You're the captain of the team. Like a receiver and a moment getting the ball and getting paid like you're supposed to get the ball. Does that even make sense to me?
Back
Shit,
pass.
to me.
It's Carr. Makes a quick grab. Breaks one tackle, gets blocked.
Shit, if your team is nice yourself, shit, you should already know what the fuck is going on.
It's a shotgun run call. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. Solid game.
Ooh, how about that offensive
I mean, that's a fact, but shit.
Opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
They're looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle finally made at the 37. First and 10 from there.
What a great throw here and an even better catch by this Notre Dame wide receiver. Chris, let's be honest. If Notre Dame's going to be
I think these niggas still want to win. Don't give a fuck about
this
the money. They still want to
consistent
win.
brand, this is where they've got to make their biggest strides. The ability to make plays downfield and have the speed to be able to play with the big
Shit, if you have shit, 1,000 yards in a season, 100 something catches, that's still good production. Some niggas don't even get that. That's all I'm trying to say. Y'all nigga, Eddie might have 1,000. He had 1,000 yards this season. What are you talking about?
He said he don't.
Shit, that's all niggas. Obviously, he was gonna ask all the time because he said he's very competitive.
Catch made. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yards.
Yeah, but it's good. This could be a good thing and bad thing.
It's fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. His ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary.
All right, hey, shit, to him it might be a down year because niggas like that usually get 1,500 yards in the season.
Defensive backs up at the line, showing press.
GM.
And now the handoff. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Irish.
As a defensive coordinator, you gotta be careful being